Welcome back to our exploration into the fascinating world of angels and their interactions with humanity. As a quick recap, in our last two episodes, we uncovered the strange tale of the Watchers, angelic beings who broke divine law by marrying human women. Today, we dive headfirst into the implications of this forbidden union. From the ancient scrolls of the Book of Enoch to the sacred pages of the Bible, we find that this divine-human interaction was viewed with a mixture of awe and dread. These celestial beings, the Watchers, were revered for their heavenly origins, yet their union with mortal women was considered a violation of the natural order. In the ancient world, the lines between divine and human were not to be crossed. This transgression raised significant theological and moral questions. If angels could break divine law, what did this mean for the inherent goodness of these celestial beings? And what of the human women involved? Were they willing participants or powerless victims? The implications go even deeper when we consider the societal fallout. The offspring of these unions were the Nephilim, a race of giants who were said to possess a blend of divine and human characteristics. The presence of these beings presented a moral quandary for ancient societies. How were they to treat these offspring of forbidden love? As divine, human, or something entirely different? The theological and moral issues raised by this divine-human entanglement still resonate with us today. It forces us to question our understanding of divinity, morality, and the very nature of existence. The story of the Watchers and their human wives serves as a stark reminder of the perils of crossing boundaries meant to separate the divine from the mortal. This union, as we've seen, was not without its consequences, leading to the birth of a new race, the Nephilim. As we continue our journey, we'll delve into the descriptions and roles of these enigmatic beings and how their existence affected the narrative of human history. So stay with us as we unlock more secrets from our ancient past. Now, let's delve into the Nephilim themselves. Who were they, and what roles did they play in society? The Nephilim, often depicted as giants in ancient texts, were the offspring of the Watchers and human women. Their stature and strength gave them an imposing presence, and they held positions of power and influence. The Book of Genesis describes them as the heroes of old, men of renown. Yet the details of their lives and their societal roles remain shrouded in mystery. Many ancient texts offer only fragments of information, leading to various interpretations and theories. Some traditions suggest they were tyrants, ruling with an iron fist, while others propose they were revered as demigods. Regardless of the specifics, one thing remains clear. Their presence and actions had a profound impact on humanity, ultimately leading to disastrous results. The Nephilim were more than just figures of myth and legend. They were catalysts of historic events that forever altered the course of human history. One of these disastrous results was arguably the Great Flood. But how do the Nephilim fit into this narrative? The Nephilim, offspring of the forbidden union of celestial watchers and earthly women, are often depicted as corruptors of humanity. According to the Book of Enoch, their influence spread wickedness and violence, disrupting the divine order. Sacred texts suggest that this moral decay, this defiance of divine boundaries, could have been the catalyst for the Great Flood. The flood, as told in the Bible, was a divine intervention, an attempt to cleanse the world of this pervasive corruption. It was a reset button, if you will. But where do the Nephilim stand in this cataclysmic event? The Book of Enoch and other ancient documents present them as the cause, their existence and actions provoking divine wrath. The flood, it seems, was an attempt to wipe out their corruption, but did it succeed? We'll delve deeper into this question in our next segment. While the flood was catastrophic, it wasn't the end of the Nephilim's story. These enigmatic beings, whose origins we've traced back to a divine human union, seem to persist even after the world-altering deluge. An intriguing post-flood reference to the Nephilim and their supposed kin, like the Anakim or Rephaim, emerges from the biblical narrative. The Anakim, mentioned in the Book of Numbers, were described as giants, evoking a striking resemblance to the Nephilim. The Rephaim, on the other hand, referenced in Deuteronomy, were a formidable race, often associated with the dead or underworld. Could these beings be the descendants of the Nephilim, a lineage unbroken by the Great Flood? There are theories that propose this, suggesting a continuity of divine-human hybrids in biblical history. Some posit that the Watchers may have repeated their forbidden act, leading to the reappearance of these beings. Others propose that some Nephilim survived the flood, carrying their lineage into the New World. These conjectures, while fascinating, are fraught with uncertainties and gaps, much like the Nephilim's narrative itself. They do, however, underscore the enduring influence of these celestial beings and their terrestrial offspring, inviting us to delve deeper into their enigma. But their story does not end here. Their influence continues to be felt even today. Let's explore this further in our next segment as we unravel the cultural and religious impact of the Nephilim across history. Indeed, the Nephilim's narrative has left a lasting impact on our culture and religion. Their story has woven itself into the fabric of many religious beliefs, creating a tapestry of interpretations that spans centuries. The Nephilim have been viewed as divine punishments, cautionary tales, and powerful symbols of humanity's potential for corruption and redemption. In the realm of esoteric and conspiracy theories, the Nephilim's story takes on an even more fascinating life. Their existence has been used to explain everything from the presence of ancient megastructures to the origins of secret societies. These theories, while not universally accepted, demonstrate the power of the Nephilim narrative to spark curiosity and speculation. This fascination with the Nephilim is not restricted to the distant past or the fringes of modern thought. Their story continues to resonate in today's popular culture, from books and films to video games and comic books. They serve as a potent symbol of humanity's interaction with the divine and the consequences of transgressing boundaries. Linking back to the cultural themes of our earlier episodes, the Nephilim's narrative continues to challenge us, inviting us to reflect on our own boundaries, our capacity for transgression, and our ability to seek redemption. As we continue to unravel this ancient mystery, we invite you to join us in our next episode, where we explore archaeological evidence and artistic depictions of the Nephilim. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.